Man, how y'all doing, man? Welcome to this video, bro. Welcome to this video. Alright, like, this is not the most high quality video. Like, obviously, I know. But it's like, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. And I've been going through, like, a lot. And it's like, I don't know when this is all going to blow over. So I figured I'd just start talking about it now. We're going to give higher quality videos. I'm going to do higher quality videos for sure. Once, like, I get everything sorted. Right? So this is one thing I've been seeing on YouTube, and it just bothers me. It's like, this is what I call it, right? I call it ComplainMaxing. It's really it. If you pay attention to your feed, if you're in, so like, if you're in any type of like self improvement type of thing, like on like if you watch any type of self improvement on YouTube, right? You'll see like most of the videos or the dating videos. Man, I can't get over that. Most of the videos are dudes just sitting there just complaining about like their life or complaining about this. Oh, or the cost is too much money. Or it costs too much to do this. Or it's so much this. Or the economy is going bad. Or girls are doing too much. Like that's all it is. It's just people just complaining and then like there's literally whole channels. Like I'm not hating, but it's crazy and it's just kind of annoying because there's like no one's really creating anymore. Like now it's just people just go on the internet, they just turn on the camera. Like I'm low key kind of doing it right now, but I'm just calling it out. It's more about that. I'm calling it out, right? But like people just turn on the camera or they just turn on their microphone and they just complain. They just sit on the camera, they just complain the whole time. That's all they do. Like they're just looking and they're just like they just complain about nonsense. And it's the crazy part is one guy will like every now and then someone will bring up a decent like argument about a conversation, right? Something to complain about that's like, okay, I never really thought about that. But then you'll see like 20 other people talk about the same thing. So one guy will talk about like, oh, like I don't know. Let's talk about the housing crisis. Like, oh yeah, it costs too much money to like to just to live, and you know what I mean, and like because of that, like I don't know what to do, like and I just hate it. Like it's just too expensive. Like it's like, bro, like okay, like we get it. Like okay, like what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Like that's all they do, and it's like I just feel like it's just so bad right now. Like I just can't. Like life is hard, and you know what I mean. Like okay, so what, nigga? Like obviously we know that, like right? Like you don't gotta just keep repeating it, right? Or like those like I don't know. There's like the list goes on, but like basically that's it. Even in like for video games, so like one of my favorite like things to do pastimes is playing video games, right? So I've been keeping up with like what's happening in the video games and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And like the amount of times I see video dudes making videos in the video game like sphere, I guess. I don't know what that's called. And all they're doing is just complaining about the game, right? Like for example, right now I'm playing Borderlands 4 right now. And my game is amazing. Like cause for what they did, like it's a completely different experience from your regular Borderlands, and there's so much going on in that game, like you know what I mean? Like so they knocked it out the park, right? But like yeah, there's a few things here and there, but like no game is perfect, right? But like the amount of videos I see dudes just complaining about the games, oh yeah, the games, oh man, Borderlands is like this, or it's missing this, oh man, they missed the ball on this one, or the game is dead, or like that's the thing. And then on Steam, it literally says 40,000 people. How is the game dead, bro? It's the game is literally a single player game. That's like, it's a single player like looter shooter, like not single player. I mean, it's like a single world type of thing, looter shooter, right? So it's like, obviously, like, it's not gonna have hundreds of thousands of people because it's only the interest of the people who are gonna be playing. People are gonna be playing at their own times. Like, and 40,000 is a lot of people. That's a lot of people to be playing a game of that type, right? Like for example, Battlefield. Let's think about Battlefield. Battlefield, it strives off other players. Like it's a multiplayer game, right? First, so it needs multiple players for it to keep going, right? So if you look at the Steam charts, I don't know, but like let's say for Battlefield 6, it's like 100K. It makes sense because you need to have multiple people playing the game at the same time in order for the game to exist. Like Borderlands doesn't need you don't need multiple people playing at once, and if anything, you can only have up to 4 people, right, in a session. So even then, like, you can't have that much people playing the game at the same time. But even then, Borderlands doesn't need multiple people playing the game at a time to exist. So like, and the fact that it doesn't need that, it has 40,000 people, and I guarantee you, those 40,000 people are like, um, how do I say? They for sure like have hundreds of hours. Cause what I've noticed, like, all these people complaining, like, there's YouTubers who built their whole channel around Borderlands, and they have, I think some of them probably hit 1,000 hours now, but they have hundreds of hours in the game, and they're sitting there complaining, bro. If the game is that bad, how do you have 100 hours on it? Like, this hundreds of hours, I should say. How's that possible? That makes no sense. Like, if the game's that bad, you would have quit. Like, I know when that game is like actually cooked, and like there's just too many things wrong with it. After like 5-10 hours, I'm done. Like, I can't keep playing. Like, I gotta log off, right? So like, the fact that they're playing for that long, like a long time. I've had the game for like a week, I think. I've had the game for like a week, and I'm just about hitting 100 hours. I think I've been binging it though, and that says a lot. Like, you know what I mean. But I went into the game. I didn't really. I didn't watch I didn't watch, like, small reviews, but I didn't really know much about it. But anyways, that's another conversation. Yeah, man. There's just too much people who just, like, the internet or YouTube right now. People just get on and just, yeah, that's what they do. It's called, like, they complain max. They just complain. They just, that's all it is on my feed now on YouTube, and it's like, it's so lame. Like, it's like, can you not can you not create actual, like, content? Like, come up with something that's actually, like, unique. No, you just get on the internet and you just talk about your feelings and just complain. That's literally it. And the dating I don't know what it's called, but like the dating genre on YouTube. Yeah, that's it. It's just people. It's either girls complaining about, like, dudes, or guys complaining about girls. Like, bro, we don't care. We don't, like. It's not why we don't want to hear about your problems, bro. Like, or, and the thing is, like, they don't actually complain about things that are, like, something interesting. Like, you know what I mean? They just complain about nonsense. It's like, oh man, yeah, girls just want too much, bro. Like, they just, oh man, they just, it's just the standards are too high. Okay, well, so what? Okay, well, fuck it then, GG then, right? Like, why you gonna come on the internet and just keep repeating the same thing over and over again? If that's the case, if that's really how you feel, okay, but what's gonna happen when you come on the internet and repeat that like a million times? You know what I mean? Like, or for the girls, like, that just always say, like, niggas, dudes ain't crap, or whatever the default stuff they always say. Like, what's gonna happen if you say that for the 100th time? Nothing. Why you gotta keep saying that? And it's just like, that's it, man. That's all YouTube is now. Like, nowadays, or like, this is my feed. I don't know, but that's really all I see. Like, it's very far in between. I see actual, like, positive type of, like, videos, or videos are actually informational, that actually give you information. And like, I'm not gonna cap, I be getting clickbaited by these ComplainMax videos, because I be seeing a video and it looks like it's actually gonna be some type of informational type of thing, but no, it's just people complaining. In the video game genre, people complaining that game's not is not good enough. It doesn't have all the features that they want, even though, like, every other game that they played never had all the features they wanted from the beginning. Like, it's just like, it's getting old. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's getting old. I don't know, but I'm gonna post this on my YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna check y'all, man. But this complaint maxing stuff, bro, it's crazy, bro. Because people are literally building their whole channel around just complaining. That's it. They just get on the internet and they just complain. You just get on YouTube, you just turn on the camera, you just turn on your microphone, and you just complain. And then the crazy part is, too, they don't even, like, these dudes, they be just playing, like, some random game in the background and just complaining. Like, it's so corny. But, like, the thing is, like, you can't knock the hustle, I guess, because, like, it works. Like, they know what they're doing. They know that if they just sit on the internet and they just complain, there's a bunch of other people who are gonna come in and clap with them and say, like, oh yeah, man, I agree with what you're saying, man. You know what I mean? That's free views, right? So I guess you really can't knock the hustle, but it's just low-key getting old. It's low-key getting old. Like, that's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, it's all your guys are doing is just complain maxing, bro. That's it. Every single day on YouTube, you just get on YouTube and just complain about nonsense, man. Even there's this one dude, he literally does whole live streams, and all he does is just sit on the camera Freaking not even, he dude didn't even shave, you know what I mean? His hair's not even done, nothing, bro. And he's just complaining about like video games or like what happened. Oh, you know Nintendo, they did this, so they're doing this. Oh, you know Nintendo, bro, shut up, bro. Let's talk about something interesting, bro. Let's talk about how you played this one game and the details are so like crisp. Like, why could we talk about this? No, just people just complain. You know what I mean? You know the dudes that dating dudes like complaining about girls 24/7. Okay, but why don't you talk about that one time maybe you had an experience with a girl and something interesting happened? Like let's hear something new. No, it's just you complaining and just crying 24/7. Like it's like, and then they get paid for it. That's the crazy part. Like that's the part. Like they dudes are literally making like maybe 5K 10K a month off of just turning on the camera and just complaining 24/7. It's sad, bro. Hustle's a hustle, but it's just sad. Like the amount of views these people get just to complain. They're just going in and just complain. That's it, bro. Like, don't you just did you guys not get bored of that? Like, I don't know. Like that's the new era, bro. If you wanna get rich, you wanna make it or whatever it's called, just turn on the camera and just complain. That's it. That's it. That's the that's the method, bro. Just complain. Don't have to create anything unique. You just turn on the camera, you just turn on the microphone, and you just complain. Your girl did you dirty, just complain. I don't know. Your dog, something happened at your job, complain. Whatever the list could literally be. I don't know. You can't hit a certain workout, complain. Can't get a certain body, yeah, man. That's it. ComplainMaxing. It's in every single genre of content. And now that I think about it, every single genre of content, it doesn't. No genre of content is safe from ComplainMaxing. It's sad.